Holy shitsies, you guys. When I started putting products together, I didn't think I would end up with this many. And so I not only want to highlight my favorite drugstore products, but also assemble some sort of a drugstore starter kit. And let's just begin. If you're into tinted moisturizers or just want a good gripping primer, both of these are amazing. All of these three are phenomenal if you want to achieve a more glowy base. Now this is my holy grail if you're more dry skin like I am. And of course there's just the all-around great poreless putty primer from e.l.f. Please stop spending over $5 on sponges. I'm telling you, these Shop Miss A ones are everything. Application makes all the difference when it comes to makeup, and I find that these tools are very helpful. And for the sake of not sounding redundant, just know that all of these that I'm about to feature are phenomenal, super soft. They're great at doing what they're supposed to do, especially when e.l.f. makes brush sets for their collections. They're even better somehow, like these from the Retro Paradise ones are so soft. In my opinion, the Pixie Woo sisters, Sam and Nicola Chapman, just created some of the best brushes ever. I've had these two for over a decade now, and they're still going strong. So all three of these are some of my favorite picks for base products, foundations from the drugstore. I got this one through Influenster, and this might sound contradictory, but even though it doesn't have much coverage, it makes your skin look great. I've only tried this once yesterday, and it already blew my mind. Caution, this one has so much coverage, less is more, you need less than half a pump. This is always out of stock, so the second that it's back on shelves, back online, please pick one up because it brightens your under eyes so nicely. Because I'm dry skin, I normally just skip powder, but this one is great for giving you a luminous finish. When it comes to mascara, my lashes need a waterproof formula, and all of these are a 10 out of 10. The Rocket Mascara will give you very bold and super black lashes. The telescopic one is amazing for lengthening. I'm struggling with that word. And then as the name implies itself, it's going to give you a voluminous lash that looks very wispy and natural. If you're into the dramatic, slightly clumpy lash look, this is going to be your best friend. Although I don't support Morphe anymore, I can't remiss saying that this is fantastic. I have replaced it with the NYX one, however, which is also a 10 out of 10. If you don't have too stubborn of eyebrows, this is great for that fluffy, feathery brow. When it comes to eyeshadows, I really don't think you can go wrong with the ColourPop 9-pan palette. I ride and die for Kimchi Cosmetics, and if you want that colorful type of ColourPop palette, but with even better quality, these are it. So just upon first impressions, when I swatched these 2 days ago, I am blown away by how buttery the mattes are and how amazing the shimmers are. Everyone, I'm telling you, everyone has talked about these, and for good reason. I actually prefer to use these for my eyes as well for very simple looks. I'll throw in the blush all over my eye, and then I'll go in with the highlighter on my inner corner. I've mentioned these in the past before, and especially for pops of color, you just can't go wrong with the LA Girl gel liners. I'm sorry to say that I have to break this into 2 parts. There's just so many things to go through, so I'll see you all tomorrow for part 2.